the first question I always ask everybody is, do you know what it's like to not have one more penny?
Yes, I definitely do know what it's like to not have one more penny. Growing up, I grew up on a farm. My dad worked construction, baled hay. So we didn't have a lot of money anyway. And then my mom and I'm a second to the youngest of 8 kids. So after everybody else was out of school except for me and my youngest brother, my mom divorced my dad. So, you know, we were on government assistance, food stamps at that time, which is SNAP now. So aid for dependent children. So we didn't have a lot of money to do anything. We was on Medicaid. That's the insurance we had, you know, so we made do with what we had. And then another time I was in the Army for 5 years. And when I was at Fort Hood, Texas, I was promotable to sergeant. Had my own barracks room. I was doing great. And I was separated from my wife at the time. So I get called up to headquarters. They say they want to see you up in headquarters. It's never a good thing when you get called up to headquarters. So they said, hey, you're what we call a geographical bachelor. So you can no longer live in the barracks.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, so I can't live in the barracks. My wife's not here, so I can't get government housing, correct? And they're like, correct. What the heck do you expect me to do? So I had to go find an apartment on the economy and pay that out of my pocket, you know. So I just had to go and find the cheapest place I could get. So there was a lot of times I was eating ramen noodles, spaghetti, you know, and you know I'm in the Army. They're supposed to be taking care of me, but you know. So I definitely know what it means to be looking for that next penny.
Yeah.
Working paycheck to paycheck, you know.
I mean, I've literally had to pay rent because they always add a fee on there or whatever, online or whatever. And so I've had to can you Venmo me $1? So I'm literally a penny short, but you have to send me $1. So when I transfer it. And me and my friends and my family just kind of pass $20 around.
Yeah.
All the time. We're like, I just need 20 more bucks. Can I get $20? And we just trade it back around.